in. Aha, here we go. Now you'll let me. There we go. All right. Ooh, and we need to get some new stuff growing too. And I'd like to, actually, before we start helping some customers, I'd kind of like to explore a little bit. Ooh, I wonder if we always open, well, then again, since time's not a thing, I'm used to not, why am I holding a pluffin? I'm not sure. Well, I'll put you back. There you go. Drop him. Drop him. Thank you. Okay. What? All right. No, they all look the same. Ooh, what is that over there? What? Oh, that's just how the light is. Stash that. What do we got? Q shroom. All right, we'll stash that. Gift shroom. All right. Do I still have? Not you. Two. Okay. Aha. I wonder if I should water those. I didn't think about that. Oh, what's that? All right, no. These lighting effects are catching me off guard. I keep thinking everything is something neat. Gotta get behind in here now. Okay. Ooh, before I put this up, because we're going to need this soon. Never did really come explore. All right, so I could put stuff in here plant-wise. All right. I didn't think about that. I should keep an eye up in the... Oh, there's so much to see. All right, let's put you up. Okay. Don't mess with this, at least not yet. No, not yet. I can't mess with that. Would you like some tea? Yeah, there. We just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes. Hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I mean to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So, yeah, that's what I said. I think no tea. Thank you. What I'm going through right now. Explain to you what my day has been like. I clap every time I go out into the forest to find help. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. Now, one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. Sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you a tea, and you'll drink it. Because you're in a tea shop. Mm-hmm. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Where'd you go, Doro? Are you going to be mad at me? I think Doro's going to be mad at me. He went this way. Or is that the... Yeah, he's mad at me. But no, Doro, I don't think he'd be the type of person who gets mad. He's going to be disappointed. Boro, they left. The person of the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Ah, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? See the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest for a moment. Yes, just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Why is that Pluffin still in a package? That was random. I was like, they don't need me then. Indeed. In some cases, that might be true. But then why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathering into piles, you can sweep them up too. Time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in the field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. When you finish your cup of tea, perhaps you can find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage is easy to let the mind wander. Yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, you feel as though you have enough to do now in your downtime. Sure, maybe. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. Very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Now, what is package? I'll ask Boro. Boro, hold on. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. Seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, the way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. Take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest placed this package here. Oh, the forest is is a moving thing. Wait, that doesn't. The forest is moving things around all the time. All right, that makes more sense. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all their own. For example, Borrow has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you see any packages lying around, you're welcome to mail them back to their owner. And if we see any boots, we'll bring them back to Borrow. All right. No. I saw you playing with a... There it is. Give me that. I can already see we're going to have issues, Pluffins. So this doesn't make anything else. So I guess I could just clip you. All right. Ooh, hold on. Stash that, not that. Where's my broom? We'll plant stuff in a second. I see. There we go. I see a sweet... we're not getting anything out of these. Okay, that's fine. At least we're enjoying our downtime by accomplishing stuff. All right. Let's see. We did, what, 3 blue last time. What we do, you... Okay, then let's do pink, pink, pink. Okay. Now you put there, there, and you there. Okay. We're going to get a couple of... where's my watering can? There you are. Ooh. All right, let's get you filled up. Oh, hold on. Stash that. We need to get this stuff drying. Forgot about that. Okay. Completely forgot about it. Oh, you've already got 3 seeds. All right. Those. Okay, so this does a mixture. Wait, you did a mixture too. What, sir? There's something wrong with your foot. Wowie McZowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. And you look like a cursed foot knight that's killed a witch, and you're wearing a tie. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Yes. Amazing. Stupendous. I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. Gerald the Knight, at your liege, a fair day upon you and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this stuff. All the knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. I guess I can only do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Oh, God. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. Took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. He looks thrilled. Maybe if you told him it was Pac-Man? Do you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. Oh. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. You know what? I want to see how else he embarrasses him. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. Oh, my God. This is us at 4 a.m. Oh, my God. This is us at 4:15. This is us at 4:22. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh, my gosh. Yes. I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. That's enough Timothy, I think. Yes, of course. We should save some of them for later. Yes. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh God, Dad, stop taking photos. Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me. I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Drinking tea something that a real knight would do? No, but you're not a real knight. No, that's good because I definitely wanted tea. So I'll have some tea, please. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Uh-oh. To be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Okay. Your field guide now contains a section called Request. Anything a character has asked you for will be recalled here. The F button. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Oh. All right. Is any more of this ready? All right. Now, before we do that, I'm going to water these before I go. Oh, you're... Oh. Good, good, good. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Oh, all right. What you got, Doro? Hello, miss. I realized I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening. I explained already that you can make plant hybrids. Yes. But Boro neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are all the same, two simple plants will be combined together. Here's an example of the pattern that will not produce anything because the outer ring contains two different plants. Yeah. Wish to unearth all of the fruits our clearing offers. This information will surely be useful. All right, that's it for the Borrow Information Hour. All done. Thank you, Borrow. Before we get over enthusiastic pops dealt with. Ooh, yeah, enough. Put that up. Put that up. Let's go find a place for this. That looks kind of nice. Can we look at it? You just give me that. Okay, that looks nice. All right. Are we good? All right. It was F. E-brake, no. And D. All right. All right. That palate cleansing fruit filled with mix. Assuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation of the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. So maybe an Aussie fruit? Okay, so we know we put pink in the center. So if this one's got blue all around, and then the next one is blue with something else. So if we think it maybe goes by the same thing, then the weeping should be pink all around, and then this should be pink with a triangle blue. Okay. We'll just do that. Well, we might need, I don't know if sunlight's going to make a difference. So let's go pink there. That up. And there. There. And there. I'm watching you. Just you remember that. Do you need what? Yeah, you need. Oh, so I do have pocket limits. Okay. Now let's go to F. Oh, all right. Oh, that didn't work out quite right. All right. Can we store this? Ah, you guys. Can I feed you? Okay, so that was what? Come on, pet the pluffin. Go play. Boop. Boop. And another boop. Yeah, I got too many seeds. You didn't warn me what I do. Too much of this, but let me make sure. That's not it either. Huh. Really? All right. See? There we go. Just hit me. Wait, this is, yeah, it is. We can do that, that. You water. There we go. High in caffeine. There we go. And I'm going to do it again. There we go. And, I saw that. I'm watching you. Don't you give me the attitude. Let's see. More water, heat water. Let's see, toss a ball in the, well as whatever fruits and ingredients you want. Add flavor. I can't remember if it was just, was it one? What I get for waiting so long. All right, give me. Don't think he'll steal it. We'll put that there. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm a little busy now. We go get you a cup. What looks nice for a night? No, we'll just get you this mug. I just cleaned it recently. It's fresh. I can guarantee you. Fill her up. This one, no. No. There we go. So tea. Let's go back to right there. Whoop, nope. Well, I tried. Your tea, sir. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah. This is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. I believe that people are always telling me to chill out, and for crying out loud, please stop. Well, those people can take a hike, because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, that purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering into these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark. You shall become the shade." Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Harold, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure. Obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry. I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking, my man. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did. Like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you. Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea. Okay? See? I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. Now this is... There you go. Take care of that for me, would you? Do you have anything to say about that? That was weird. What? No. I'll just keep figuring out as we go, Doro. Thank you. Now, why are you doing things? Oh. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them from back. Studied front to back, and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How'd she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you. But I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to the both of us. Is that the trophy? All right, we'll put our trophy. Put it right here. No. All right. There we go. Oh, it's a little volcano. All right. And we got something else for her. That's true. We did stuff too. To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail, Detective Grayline here. Grayline. Sorry. That package that you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I need to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all the charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. So we got what? Raggedy Andy? No, that might be Raggedy Ann. All right. Did she come back? You upstairs? I know I saw you come back in here. There you are. Oh, you're back again. Stay there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our ever-waking minutes. Tragedy. Surely, in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. I'm in a tea shop. What's going on? What are you doing? Then I say you are in good. Hang on. What comes next? Oh, then you are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for exciting murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? Math checks out. Wow, that could be my community? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for another shocking gasp. That's why, for merely the price of a room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. Do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, sorry or whatever. Let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. I want to see what other bad excuses she can come up with. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Wow. She doesn't disappoint. I want more. Conflict over what constitutes as family-friendly karaoke song. Or citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Ooh, I know kung fu. One more. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. All right, you can stop there. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying, but I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have brittle tea, I suppose we could do a brittle ceremony. Particular kind of ceremony that requires brittle tea. So, if you have brittle tea, great. I will get you your brittle tea. Perfect. Thank you. By the way, what is brittle tea? You've never heard of brittle tea? Don't you run a tea shop? I'm actually one of those fighter tea maker types you've heard about. Ah, verily. I understand. Well, brittle tea is brewed from brittle beets. But I don't think I've ever actually grown brittle beets before. Assume they come from a brittle tree? All right, I'll figure it out. Oro. That's fine. You can have that. Excuse me, sir. What do you... So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. Then it hit me. Oh, I can't wait for this. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? No, posing has nothing to do with being a knight. It doesn't? That's the opposite of what I've allowed myself to believe. Then, what about if I go back into the forest and take on a really cool night adventure? I need to go on the kind of adventure that only a real, actual knight would do. Like what? Oh, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove that his son, that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said, but now that you mention it, I think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight. If I got into the most fantastic adventures out of these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me and show off those photos to his friends and call me something like Pops McGee? Oh no. Is McGee really your last name? With all nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dork bot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. This is my academia. Oh, it's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yarr! Don't die, Gerald. Think of your son. Think of your right foot. Yeah, you can play with that for right now. All right. I was hoping you would tell me about this plant. Say, Boro. Oh, no, I've got it backwards. It's Boro talking first. Say, Boro has thoughts of something that you may wish to know about. In our shop library, there's a book called The Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It's an old and sacred tome. I kind of perused it, skimmed it. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Where's the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. No, we're not having Naruto flashbacks. No. Yes, we are simply custodians, tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book to solve our customers' requests. It is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence and you may use it or not. Ooh, that's a good one. Can it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta, there goes another Pufflin Airborne. All right, Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, but not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. All right. I'll get you your tea eventually. So this is going to be one of those. Well, not one of those, but play at my own pace. But there is. Oh, so I can do that. What is that? All right, stash that. That's just it's a fancy, nice teacup, but it's nasty. Come here. There we go. Oh, two. Need a snip. That's going fine. Ooh, that. All right, I gotta remember just to swing it. What are you? Trinket? Wait, that's not a trinket. That's an ant farm. Okay. All right, Gerald. What did you do? Oh, bring her tea. I've returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were just here a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. The adventure I got into. What? Yes? It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal a stop sign? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. Yeah. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? Yeah, it stops people. It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? This is actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. What? No way. It is my... But it's in my top 5 most exciting for sure. Let's just think about it for a second. Well, that might be only your 5th one to see, I guess. What might this stop sign have been used for? To stop carts? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, you know... Oh, we gotta go for in the name of love. Yeah, if you ever forget to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor you want? Gosh, I'll be honest, for 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. Just so interesting. It was really something. What if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? I'll give you this. What is that? It's Timothy's favorite jam. Take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made the last time plus this jam? Heck yeah, I love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. So let me... All right. I really like that teacup. You know what? Since you liked it so much, I'm going to get you the same cup of tea. Aww. It was what? For that. So if I put, all right, let me, that there. So like that. So that's not how this is going to work. You know what? You were telling me to go somewhere and have some nice tea. I'm going to go right over here. Enjoy a nice cup of tea.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again.
Did you leave him alive?
I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
I don't know. Maybe some anger management? Oh, what are you? Okay. Oh, no. No. Okay. So, do I really have to get rid of all this tea? That seems wasteful. Oh, well. Top this time. Smack, 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 smack. Got this. Come on. Whistle. Boot. All right. Then we need 3. Oh, I do have a brittle beet. All right, so we got that. Hold on. Let's go, let's see. Oh, it was the star thingy. Let's see what we got in here real quick. It'll be fine. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month, we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Till next time. Well, if it wasn't Dirk the Daring... All right, so no beep beep. All right. We need this thing. Yours is easy. I'll get it soon. No. Got that. Boop. And then Timothy's jam. No, I don't think so. Gerald, we got your favorite mug. You know what? I just don't trust you. I'll give you a nice pet. Now get out of here. You're not very trustworthy. And we're just going to load this sucker up. 'Cause ain't nobody else drinking this. Ooh. I might drink some of this since we gotta throw it away anyway. Oh, there you are, Gerald. Maybe this will help your foot. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Clink. Whoa, this is exactly what I had the last time. And I can taste the jam, too. So cool. You made exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Exactly. That's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah. How's the stop sign investigation going? I'll be honest. It isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker. My head is starting to hurt pretty bad. Becoming a lot, you know. Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? Seems like your curse is getting worse. Taking it very seriously. You know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. Find a bandage for your wound. Oh, you could ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse. Ah, True Knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. I bet. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses? Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight. A demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest, find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is a... whoa. You hear that? That voice. What? What voice? The voice is as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave this with you. Never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You found it. You know, like someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quests. Fine. I'll return the thing you stole. Ah, now you're the one who sounds like a knight. All right, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards. Don't die, Gerald. What am I supposed to do with... No, I can only mail parcels. I can't put this here. I can't do that. I don't know. Stop sign doesn't go anywhere around here. We'll hide it right here for now. Alright, so I got all that. I got the rattle thing. Alright, let's talk to Doro. Doro. Not Boro, not Doro. Boro. Remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald? He came back. Already? Oh, nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes. Boro has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? Seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. What? I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. Oh, you do? Very well. Boro will now begin an elaborate presentation of, specifically how the forest works. The forest is strange and magical. The end? That concludes the presentation. Thank you. Fine, it's magical. I'll stop thinking about it. Yes, very good. You are more in the spirit of the forest now. But if I am one day discovering the reason why time works the way it does, I will be letting you know. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Okay. Oh, more? All right. What do we got now, Boro? Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. You seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree, miss? It's no accident. I saw it, but I didn't know what it was. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour down, the more flowers will appear on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Oh. No, hold on, Boro. Hold on. Good day, miss. Happy to Wanderstopping to you. And to you. And to you. No, he's just going to keep that joke going. Anyway, it has occurred to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? No, I've kind of stole it, but I believe that the camera was sitting on the table by the radio last I saw it. Yeah, it was. Camera is a most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click. And a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you're to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. Oh, looks like Gerald's back. It is true, I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste. But this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Boro was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings, to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I'm repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Here, why don't I add this information about your camera into your field guide? Very well. This concludes the education educational portion of this conversation. Back to whatever. Wanderstoppering. Oh, we got a. Oh, I didn't know I could use the mouse to do that. That doesn't feel good. Oh, I see what you... No. We're not having... No. We're gonna nip you right in the bud, sir. Oh, and y'all. No. This is Wanderstop, not Maleficent Stop. And you stop growing. I saw that. Yeah, I'm not picking y'all up. Is that a tiki mug? Or not tiki mug, a tiki teacup. No, just a, I don't know, copper one? Everything else about here? No. If I get any more, like a, if Gerald brings like a chair or something, well, I don't know if I want to put something like that under. Is snow globe? Maybe? Yep, Gerald's back. Okay, so it's still just the foot. Yep, little Christmas snow globe. All right. Gerald, tell me about the foot. It's definitely pinker. Gerald, how's the curse doing? Wandering endlessly. The fog has wafted and waned. It lifts. It descends. And always we move through it. As beasts. Endless. Forever wandering. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy? Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh, gosh. I don't really know what to do here. There's much to do. The undying call to purpose. Forever. Just hang in there, okay? You'll get, I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. I'm Miss Demon Hunter. I think he's got a little demon in him. Would you like to help him with that? Boro? Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yeah, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him, you think? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boro's specialty. From time to time, I have seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. It's quite sad when a person is passing through an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will keep an eye out. I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Ooh, do you have an idea now? Say, Boro's noticed something. Our shop radio appears to be having problems. If you noticed the radio yet, in the corner by the stairs, it is quite an old and finicky machine. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. Well, I thought I turned it to the dog station. You hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to mute. That way, if we simply be the gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Burrow be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although I will say I'm starting to become quite used to it. Fond of the imperfections even. Yes, there are days when I will be letting hours pass by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking. So I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. No, you're good. All right. I wouldn't know that we can't fix this. I wonder if we could fix a building or something up. No, I was just looking to see if there's something maybe around here we could repair. Oh my goodness. That can't be good. This wasn't here earlier. I ran all over the place looking for stuff. Maybe if we help the demon girl enough, well, it's a demon, not a, ooh, new mug. A curse. What is, all right, so we found a frog plushie. We found whatever that is. Oh, no. And you're not spinning this way towards my loot. Is that a bucket? Ooh, you're all right. You're neat. That up. And that. I'll leave the rest of the stuff out here. Palantir. All right. Keep it away from the hobbits. What else? That's 4, right? Huge shroom. All right. Another trinket. All right. And what else? Wait, what else we got in here? Shroom. A trinket. Got My Little Pony going on. We'll put My Little Pony up there. Oh yeah. Where do I? Is it? Oh, they're in here. All right. There we go. Did I get everything out of there? What? Why do I have a random pot in my... Okay. All right. What else have I got in here I probably don't need? Need all that. Okay. And then we got the seeds there, that kind of stuff here. That's a good point. There. Gift shroom. Be right Yeah, right there. All right. I think that's where we'll stop. Next time we'll need to, I guess we'll need to work on her. Maybe she can help. But before we go, let's see if we can do anything with this sword. No, not even a little budge. I don't get it. Burrow had no problem carrying it. So what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. Oh, no. We can't go yet. We gotta. No, you don't. What happens if we let you get out of control? Fine with that. Let's do a quick lap. Oh, tea leaves. Do a quick lap real quick and see if we see any more. Yeah, briars growing. You don't want to get overrun. Pumpkin? Okay. It looks all right there. I wonder if there's something that causes those to pop up. Like me doing quests or doing other stuff. Because since there's technically not a time of day. No. Snip off with the tip. Okay. Not what I meant. Put that up. Thank you. All right. I think that's got us for another glorious, fun-filled, and sometimes aggravating adventure. Oh, you put that up there? That was so nice of you. At least I know if stuff goes missing, where to look, you little thieves. But we got a couple of more things grown and looking pretty good. Still very nice. We're still having a good time with this. I don't know what we're going to do with parcels, but I guess we're going to work on next time. Ooh. Leave your junk around here. Get in there. That's not the kitchen. Oh, I wonder if we give... People will like it more if we give them particular... Oh, look how nice that one looks. If maybe they'd like certain theme cups, you know, let me give them those instead of a normal cup and make them happier. Could try that. So she's a demon hunter. Maybe she'd like a pumpkin one. That could be a thing. All right. But until next time when we get her, brittle tea going. Well, first thing we'll do, since we got to pour that out. I might have to go up there and get some of that. But we'll start off with making a cup of tea from this, and we'll enjoy it. And see if we get another interesting little story thing. Then we'll pour the rest of this out and start working on the demon hunter a bit and see if maybe she can help poor Gerald out because, well, he might be needing to switch to decaf for his son's sanity, but I'm sure his son would like him to at least be alive. So, until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, shall see you all on the flip side.